Hello everyone, welcome to more World Cup games. This here is Switzerland versus France-1, and joined by a bunch of people. Introduce yourselves in whatever order you please.
I absolutely refuse to introduce myself.
Yeah, I am known.
I want you to introduce me, so I want you to tell
Alright,
everyone who I
this
am.
here is author and founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard.
Mm-hmm. Yep, proud of it. I accomplished a lot in my time.
Well, I guess I'll introduce myself. I'll
Alright,
actually be
you want to ready
I
up
am
then?
winning. Big A Ben. Yes.
Proceeds to not introduce himself. So with Toast right now, you've got myself, WSO, Will, Westo, Fake Will, whatever you know me by. And we also have Ben. And somewhere sitting in the corner, we also have an LB Frank.
Hello.
So
I'm here in the corner.
So what are the initial thoughts about A, the map, B, the match pool, or the matchup between the two competitors, and just other initial thoughts? What do you think we might see?
These are both pretty strong teams. Like they both have like their teammates have great chemistry with each other. But I'm really thinking this will heavily favor the Switzerland team.
See, I'm thinking the opposite, only because I know the BTs are very great at aggressive early gameplay. And I feel like Funky, I know, does a little bit more of, he likes to boom a lot. So I feel like if they play the map right and they could advance into mid and get these choke points, and maybe if they have hover for these cliffs up here in the middle, that could really go towards their favor.
Yeah, if one of the French players is able to boom, it might pose a problem. But Black Tigers have shown to be very flexible.
Oh, we got advanced research on both Black Tigers right now. We got a
gyros.
Gotta get the gyros.
This
is probably going to be a move for the generators, then, you'd assume.
Most likely.
A lot of spread out rods. That's something I actually like seeing. It's good to get
Pretty
that
good
vision.
information, yeah.
Now, it would be interesting to see if they go more towards mid or if they're going to take these islands. I almost like the islands a little bit more. Coming back on this back beach is, I feel like a lot of people forget it on this map because middle
the
is
first
so...
level 2 right there from Fiend.
Funking advanced as well.
Taking up a whole 7 hench to build a workshop. Not saying that I haven't done it before.
I respect it.
Here's the first gyro couple. Oh, it's got henchmen.
He's
gonna drop them off at the island.
Faster than swimming?
Yeah, I mean it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, other gyro. They're doing the exact same thing here, completely symmetrical. It's gonna drop hench at the island, and then probably grab the cliff geysers.
A lot of interest in fence placement in BT's base. Looks like they're just kind of putting some choke points, allowing a little bit harder to break through that base. BT1's going 3, and Fina's also going 3.
No aggression coming out yet, though.
Yeah, well, it is soothing oasis, so you normally expect this kind of play.
So I'm a big fan of placing forward CCs sort of tucked in behind the cliffs in mid.
Oh, like over in these areas.
So in this position, yeah. They're really nice for particularly raiding mid. Mid's actually really strong. It's quite a big expansion point. Obviously, you do get.
This gyro is carrying something, probably henchmen.
Yes, the BT1.
In my personal opinion.
Oh, look at this. They're so in sync. Look at this.
I still prefer the single player face off. You get even more options.
Yeah, Funky's got to see this.
Yeah, he saw it.
Like with the one lab in that base area, you can't really Well, there's that one spot, but there's like a lot more with just like the one lab.
I don't think they've seen this one.
No, but they'll be focusing their attentions on.
Oh, and it's in fast.
They'll be focusing their attention on the water chamber. That I believe it's Black Tiger 1 built. Yeah. Meanwhile, Black Tiger 3 can do a lot of damage in base. That's going to really disrupt the economy.
Oh, Lemming Mountain Lions.
Are these Lemming Lions?
We've also got
Oh, lions.
Cheetahs
Cheetahs.
over here.
Oh,
Is he level
lion lobsters.
You know, Infest is something that always like really threatens me because whenever I see it, the visual effect makes it look like there's a lot going on, but realistically it's just one unit infesting a structure. But it always really throws my game. And,
I think there's more than
makes me
enough
panic with it.
chambers here for the French to
wow.
defend this. They're gonna lose some
French is
rods.
massing a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of.
This counterattack's not happening. Probably just too much
He probably just forgot about it.
attention. Yeah.
It's a shame
Good
actually
time.
because if you saw those Cheetahs go into one of the Tiger's labs, you know, it wouldn't kill anyone or do any serious damage, but it's enough to distract them and buy them a bit more time in their own base.
Or even just
Time
going
lapse
for
in
like
red
the
lights.
rods and gems.
Ooh,
So it's just
yeah.
sort of
They
Pick
did
away
end
at
up
their
losing
economy.
that gem. That hurts. And this overpop is really useful here.
What are these snakes? What are we saying?
they look like rattlesnakes.
Those are, yeah, I believe
Rattlesnake hippos.
rattlesnakes with what are those
Yeah,
legs?
hippos, yeah.
Hippo.
That's interesting. A little bit spendy, but kind of shown that they're pretty decent. And now we're seeing Black Tiger 1 come in from the south. So
Yeah,
it's
Hippo
nice.
Torso's pretty spammy level 4. It seems to work here as well. But the Black Tigers here are definitely completely on the offensive. We even
Well, they
have
can just cycle their
Black Tiger
aggression.
taking Funky's coal.
Mhm. These artillery units now left with no meat shield. They're gonna go down quick to these snakes.
Well,
I mean, yeah, but
There's
they've
not
done
too
a
many
lot of
they're not
Yeah.
even
damage.
meant to fight the snakes. Honestly, in this scenario, I'd target the henchmen as well. And Fiend's not doing anything to like save his henchmen.
But it looks like he stopped producing creatures, so the pressure's gonna fizzle out. But the
We're gonna
damage
see an
is
attack
done,
on the Tiger base as well.
I don't see
Cheetahs
any
are-
henge
yeah.
coming out from Funky at all.
and that's these
Which
same
is
cheetahs that we saw earlier.
And now the fence is coming in as well. And this is why they do fences like that. It just gives them so much room for maneuverability. Ooh, big
Oh.
sonic boom.
that was huge. Yeah, this looks like GG right here. I mean,
Those
they
are
don't,
like
they don't.
hands.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage done.
Funky doesn't have any mine production. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, and the Black Tigers have sound beams all over the labs
Yeah.
here, so they can just sit here and whittle away at them with their lab destruction or berry destruction.
What are these Hercules beetles? Are these mantis?
They do appear to be, yes.
Oh gosh.
I commend
Interesting
that.
little thing.
I love those.
I've got flyers coming in here. As long as they can avoid those dolphins, they should do well.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm hoping to see at least one fly rush from these French players. Because if it's one thing that they really excel at is using flyers. But obviously it's a little late now.
yeah, the massive sonic is too much. Allowing dolphins.
Oh wow, there's just so many units in this base right now.
Yeah, this is where all the action has been. It's interesting, like, all the other expansions have been left completely untouched. And
Good. So those 2 early gyro drops were really, really nice.
oh yeah, they were perfectly in sync. That was perfectly planned. It's well executed.
I don't think I've ever really seen that before in a Soothing Oasis early game. The
It's
gyro
pretty
drop
cool.
onto the island.
Yeah.
But it definitely worked out. Like, they were able to claim it pretty quick.
It'll be
Not that
interesting
it
to
really
see.
mattered at the end. I don't think they contested the islands at all, the French players.
Yeah, it looked like Black Tigers took advantage of those islands pretty fast. And at one point, it almost looked like the French players had more of an eco advantage. But I think with those 2 creature chambers in the back of their base and the forward water chambers, they got really distracted and kind of halted their eco build. It'll be interesting to see what map the French players, Feed and Funky, pick to counter this first loss.
If you're Team France here, or France-1, which map do you go?
See, that's a hard question. I don't even know what map I'd want to play Black Tigers on. They're almost scary on every single map. I think a map where they're going to be together is going to be stronger for them. That kind of takes out the early game rush.
Something like Eroded Duos. They chose Eroded Duos.
I think Maya might be the pick here, actually. I think Maya would be really nice for them. It's nice and open, which means the flyers can do really well on it.
Yeah. I have played the Black Tigers on Maya, and I don't know how much experience they've had on that map playing it. So that could be a good pick for them.
Ben, you can hop in the game now.
Okay. I shall do that.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the French play a lot of Eroded.
They chose Eroded Duos against us last year.
Did they?
When they played Canada, England in the World Cup. And it actually worked out.
Did they get a map off us?
Yeah. We won the first game.
Oh.
I don't know if the French players have any experience on High Tide, but I feel like High Tide could be a map that would be good for their flyer and their type of build style. However, that map could be also dangerous.
Oh, they've picked Eroded Forts.
Eroded.
Yeah, this is a map that they comfortable on, but I saw France-2 do some work on Eroded Forts earlier. That video is already on YouTube if you want to go and check it out. So I wonder if France have been sort of working as a nation and coming up with strategies together.
It looked like Kazawa and Freeman had the same armies.
Mm.
They used the same lion, turtles, and Himalayan province. 2 games that came from Kazawa, and then the last one it came from Freeman, which is kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, I wonder what the Black Tigers do in this. Are they gonna go for a hard rush, double rush, or if they're just gonna individually rush or play more?
Yeah, I mean, the Black Tigers, from what I've seen of them on Eroded, they really like to double rush on forts. Probably due to the fact that it's really difficult for your teammate to support you very quickly.
Yeah. And I do know that the Black Tigers do have experience with doubles, especially from last World Cup. So they will probably be somewhat prepared a little bit for something like that if that does happen to the Black Tigers instead of them doubling French.
Is there anything coming out in team chat for either team?
No, I haven't seen anything. I think
yeah, the competitors are on a voice call, but
yeah,
can't always rule it out.
So I wonder if the Black Tigers are talking strategy right now.
It just seems so. I really wouldn't be surprised to see cheater sculpts come out. Sort of maybe one player having a forward chamber and another making cheater sculpts and both hitting the same guy. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if they both double rush just straight up 2 chambers. I think it's unlikely that we'll see either player particularly go for attack. And we might even see like a donation strategy, which Black Tigers have done before as well.
Donation strategy is pretty strong, but it really requires one player to not be pressured at all, just so they can keep feeding resources to the attacking player.
Ooh. Kazewa, would you mind just muting your microphone real quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. Just because your keyboard's very loud, that's all.
All right, entering game 2.
I am excited for this one. I would love to see this go to game 3.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the maps that, or one of the matchups that I think has upset potential. Black Tigers presumably being favourites, but definitely too early to rule France out.
So we've got the Black Tigers on the right side here, and the French on the left.
Fiend went for a very fast rod. Looks like maybe Fiend might be doing either he's doing an eco build or he's doing a fast level 2.
Yeah, 3 hench on the first rod is a pretty big commit. You really want to focus on your coal income early on, I find. But generally, like 1 or 2 hench on a rod, you usually do it.
I think even if you do put 3 on the rod to begin with, you don't get any idle time on the lab, so it's not terribly punishing.
Ooh, BT3 already moving hench forward out of his base. 4 hench. Looks like he's going for mid.
Wow, this is interesting.
That's a big commit. I wonder if he's going to go for that generator.
Mid. Yeah.
He could be going
No.
in a lot of places.
Is he going for the 3 coal pile? He is.
Oh, he's going for the workshop.
Oh, BT1 went for the BT1's workshop. He built BT1's workshop for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they typically
Look at
build each
that.
other's structures for each other. And they sometimes hench shield each other's units.
Oh, and Fiend's heading out as a creature chamber's coming down in front of his face.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be some kind of water chamber rush.
Oh, but
I
Funky's
would
also building a creature
Funky's-
chamber
We got
Yeah,
some
at
he's building
rushes.
a
BT1's
chamber.
base. It's about to get really chaotic.
Yep. Chamber here, chamber here.
Double
There's
rush
3
will definitely be more powerful than either of these single rushes.
Yeah, and the Infest is coming back out.
Doesn't look like it is going to be a double rush though, because there's only 1 chamber down.
This is a very good bit of fencing here, and same here, so they're going to be well prepared to defend.
Funky's got to make sure that these rods don't fall
Oh,
though.
come on, repair the rods.
Oh, level 2
Oh.
loner.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Infest and Loner.
Is that Panther?
Yeah, it's a
It's
panther
a
lobster.
panther lobster.
He is not destined to
Oh,
die.
no.
Oh, these rods. Oh no. They're both going to go down. He didn't repair them.
Oh
And
no.
there's the infest being triggered.
Oh, this is going well there.
Even got the henchman in to eat away at the lab.
And here, successful defense.
Even like not building the tower there, having those fences there is really useful for like protecting henchmen.
I really like that that loner play. How things looking. Oh, it's dead now. Okay. Get hench punched.
Oh, but BT's 3 base is almost dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow. If he
He's got the repairs
he's
going.
committing to it. Fiend's committing to it.
I think Fiend's right to commit to this.
Yeah, and Funky's pulling units back to defend Fiend. This could be huge. Oh no, but he's got the hench. He's got to take care of these
Another
hench.
loner coming as well. Another loner coming. Look at that build time. That's definitely a loner, surely.
Yeah,
There it is.
There it
Yep.
is. And he keeps sending little infestation units over to this lab.
Fiend's got to take. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to survive this.
We
At
need to
least for
see
now.
Black Tiger 3 support, Black Tiger 1. No, Black Tiger 1 support 3 even. Because he's definitely in a position
he's
where
going-
he could save him.
He's going level 3.
Oh no. Oh, loner's on the base too.
Oh, and he gets a hench in there to help it as well.
Oh, this is gonna be really.
Uh-oh.
I'd punch Fiend's lab.
This
Oh.
lab is going to go down.
BT3's
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
It's down.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
It
Wow,
looks
you're
good
getting
for a
the-
moment,
Oh,
but then
This is surely gonna come down to B1.
more and more of these.
So maybe Black Tiger was smart to go for the level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's way ahead of
Funky-
3 than
Funky
Funky.
is right behind him.
Yeah. There are quite a bit of units coming into. Oh, Fiend's gonna try to defend himself. Getting caught up on that workshop's gonna pay though.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he doesn't defend himself, just eliminating that expo,
Yeah.
you try and make sure he doesn't have a foothold on another base is really smart.
Yeah.
Taking out
But I
this creature
do think
chamber.
Fiend's in for a world of misery there.
Yeah.
Again, unless Funky can support him.
I'm seeing
Right
like,
now,
you know,
I want to say Black Tiger's in a better economical state with having this other island.
Yes,
Oh,
but
maybe not. He did kill all those.
Fiend is
Lemon
alive, and
boys.
he's not in any
Trying to
real
recover,
danger of
yeah.
dying right now. So it's a 2v1.
But he does need to take back that expansion point ASAP. Doesn't even know it's there, and he's leaving. They're presumably going to go on double hits. Tiger 1's base.
BT1's going for these
But-
lobsters.
It's
Tiger
gonna-
1 can attack both players at the same time with lobsters because he's got water chambers at both places. So
That is true, and that is what he's
doesn't matter whether the
doing.
attack's doesn't
He
matter whether the
could,
attack's going to come in. Both people are very weak at home.
yeah, he could pull this off.
they're not even rebuilding.
Not a lot of hench. No hench
Can we
coming out
see a
from Funky.
2v1 comeback?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
just not-
still a lot
not
of
enough pressure
stuff here for Funky, and
Funky.
he is level 3. If he rushes this lab with the lobsters, he could take him out.
But Finn can store that out there.
Does Fiend have level 3?
No.
Fiend is very
Don't have
behind.
structures.
Oh.
Attacking the sound beam with sonic units.
Oh, not a strong play.
Well, I mean, they're still going to get it.
Eventually. How many units are going to come
Oh,
first?
this
though?
lab is
That's
going to go
Fiend
down, and
Here we go. It's
Equal
now
that.
down to the 1v1.
Oh, we got. This is gonna be really close. Funky's got to move into
Funky's
this
doing it,
extra
yeah.
oh,
island.
but these units are being
Funky's
thrown
got to move
away
into this
here.
extra.
Yeah, the overpop is coming in.
Oh, these
And
dolphins doing work.
BT1 is immediately taking these resources.
He needs to reclaim the bottom portion of his island.
He does.
Yeah, both players sitting tidy on 3 expos.
Oh, it's a good play though, taking out these water chambers.
Ooh,
Funky going to try and hit mid as well.
Funky's also going for this other expos that BT has at Fiend space.
Yeah, I think
Missing
there's,
all the
Absolutely,
lobsters
yes.
though.
I think there's enough lobsters with these ones coming out from behind.
Oh no, those lobsters got picked up by the other ones.
Oh, the poor focus. Oh, the
Yeah.
cut lines are going to get killed. They're going to focus
Yeah,
on this
that's-
gen. Oh, this is so
they're
frustrating.
But a lot of
he gets the
units
rebuild as well.
Oh, he's got the upgrade though for the sound beam towers. It's going to be very helpful. BT went at 4, and Funky hasn't even started.
At level 4.
Ooh.
Oh,
This is
and
a
the
very
huge
nice turnaround. What does he have?
That is a
Camp
chameleon
hippos.
hippo.
Can't go wrong with camp hippos.
Hippo chameleons.
Yeah, now Black Tiger's taking control all of the map. I think it's in the bag for him now.
Yeah, Black Tiger. He was looking vulnerable for a short hot minute, but I think he's definitely in
He's
a stronger
able to turn
position
it
now than Funky. Yeah, the hippos are coming in now.
I think the
Doesn't have
deciding factor.
anything.
I think the deciding factor in this game was if he didn't take care of that other expo at the 4 gold pile in his base. There's a point in the game where he didn't even have a future chamber up over there yet.
Building air chambers, but
Yeah, that's not.
there's
gonna
much
work.
range coming in. I'm not sure flyers are the right move.
And a lot of forward sound
Anti-air
beam.
towers.
Yeah, he's
Oh, these are
gonna
towers.
finish this game.
These very low HP, high damage lions aren't going to do anything.
And there's the GG from
And he's
Funky.
calling
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's a very close game, though.
Strong outing from France. Fiend and Funky taking care of one of the Tigers and putting Black Tiger 1 really in a spot of trouble for a minute.
So that's France 1 to the losers bracket, and Switzerland advancing.
Yeah. So Switzerland are well on their way to what will be the next round? Or is it quarterfinals next for Black Tigers? They have another match.
This is no,
Let
it
me check the
isn't.
bracket real quick.
I think there's 2 rounds before quarterfinals for them.
No,
Yeah, but this was round
France
2.
will play
yeah.
Switzerland. Sorry, will play the winner of England 1 or France 2 in the quarterfinals as their next game.
Both
we
France
could
1 and
potentially see
Switzerland had a
the
bye
finalists
at
from
round
last
1,
year.
so this is actually a round 2 game.
That game will be played on Maya, too. That'll be interesting.
I can't wait. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
All right, Black Tiger 3's here as well. Any thoughts? How'd that go for you?
Well, that was a lot of fun. Actually, didn't thought that we would be able to do it in the last game.
Mhm.
So my brother just rolled over him. That's nice.
Well, congratulations. You'll be going on to
Thanks.
play the winner of England 1 or France 2. So Mutton Sniper or Freeman and Kaziwa in your next game.
That's gonna be interesting.
It is very much going to be interesting.
Oh yes, looking forward.
Well, I'll be interested to see any unique strategies you guys are going to bring, because I know you like to do that sort of stuff. I really like the loner play as well. That was really fun.
Yes, it was fun to play,
Yeah.
but a little bit vulnerable.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next match, I suppose.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Any final thoughts from the casters before I wrap up the recording?
I hope I don't meet either of those teams, because
Yeah.
good showing from both.
Maybe a little bit of a face-off redemption game if Brad and I make it to that and they get past England.
All right.
Well then, until next time.